Hey guys, welcome back to Make That Sea Change. Paul here with you again. And Make That Sea Change is my site and channel aimed at everything to do with setting up your own online business. Now, along those lines, today we're going to talk about how to sell baseball gear online. The beauty of any online business, I guess, especially in the areas that we're going to discuss within this video and within the post, is that you can set up an online business based on your passion, or it's something that you love or anything that you're interested in. And it allows you to work within those areas and enjoy what you do, because you're writing about the things that you know about, the things that you love, your passion, as I keep saying. So today, for those of you who are passionate about baseball, let's have a look at how we can sell it online. Now, the first thing I always like to look at when we're talking about setting up an online business is just to make sure there's a market for it. Now, baseball is a very, very popular worldwide sport, so I'm not really concerned about it, but we'll just have a look. Anyway, I'm not going to waste your time just scrolling you through the posts as we talk, but for this first part, I will take you through that. So as we go through, as I mentioned, I just want to make sure that there is a market. 263,000 odd people per month search the term baseball. They also search for jerseys, hitting tips, training, batting cages, cleats, and coaching youth baseball. So you can see there's a very large array of things that people search for, which we'll discuss further as we go through, and how you can sell, methods to sell baseball or baseball gear. Baseball gear, you can see we've got a baseball gear shift knob, youth baseball gear, stuff for kids. So the few there on kids, some discount stuff, bags, protective baseball gear, and the like. So all of these have good monthly searches. So that's the amount of people searching per month. And you can see variations here. So if you add those three together, you're starting to get up to good numbers. There's quite a bit about this in these things. I've only given you the quick screenshot here. So rest assured, there's a lot of information here that you can look at. And then we go to baseball coaching. So if you wanted to set up your own online coaching area, tips and drills, books, accessories, tips for youth, baseball coaching Bible. I mean, every sport has a coaching Bible, coaching software, and private baseball coaching. So again, lots of stuff that people are looking for as far as, trying to work out how they can get into coaching. And again, good searches for this area. Search trends, you can see very steady across the time. As with everything, there was a drop here. That's around COVID. So ignore that. For the rest of it, however, you can see spikes, and that would be during baseball season. So you have got a slight risk of it being more popular during the baseball season. So you will need to find things, but you can still see there is still searches in these off seasons. So you might be going to maintenance or preparation, or, fixing teams, whatever you're looking at in that time to keep yourself running through the non-baseball period months. So as far as that's concerned, as I mentioned, they're good numbers. Now, basically, when we talk about selling any product online, and baseball is no different, there's some things you need to consider. You need to consider what it is you're going to sell, how you're going to sell it, and what you need to do those first two. So first part here, and all of this is in the post. So I'm just going to, run through it and give you a quick overview. And then obviously you can read all the information in the post if you wish. Now, the first thing we need to do is choose our niche. Now, in those searches that we saw a minute ago, we did start to see lots of niches. So if we just click back there quickly, you can see, baseball coaching is a niche. Baseball gear is a niche, and then you can break that down into kids baseball gear or protective baseball gear. We've got jerseys. So if you want to work within jerseys, or, tips and training and stuff again, or you can get onto, more all-rounder gear like batting cages and cleats and so on and so forth. So you can see there's a lot of different information that you can choose from to get yourself into a niche. Now, you can do baseball as a whole, but that could be quite difficult to cover everything as a whole to start with. My advice would be to pick an area that you know a lot about or have an interest in. It might be safety gear. So you start dealing with all the safety gear, then you'll branch out into, a broader range of gear. You might then branch out into coaching, so on and so forth. So the idea, though, is to pick an area that people are going to search for and people have a problem in. Now, that's the next thing to consider, is what problems are you solving? And I don't mean that in a negative way, but if you think about all the searches you do online for the stuff you need, technically you've got a problem. I want to go on holiday to Cancun. where are the best hotels in Cancun, because your problem is you don't know what the best hotels are. I want to groom my dog. My problem is I don't know which clip is the best, so I'll search for that sort of thing. And that's where selling online with these sort of products comes from, is people are looking for specific needs or problems, and you need to address those needs or problems. So if they're looking to kit out their children for Little League, I think it's called in baseball, if you want to kit out your children for Little League, you'll read it, and if you're dealing with that niche, your readers will want to know what gear they need, what protective gear they need. And we saw in that list that there was quite a few options for kids. So you might start off with just Little League 101. This is what you need. This is what you need to do. Here's some coaching tips, etc., etc. People look for that information. So once you've got your head around that, and this is something that will grow. I mean, I had a fishing site, and I started with fishing because I love fishing. And by the time, within a couple of years, it had grown out to fishing, camping. I think I had snow skiing in there, mountain biking, all the things that get done outdoors, because, you know, I got through all the fishing stuff, and trust me, there was still so much more I could put in there. And then it just sort of branched out that way into different variations. And you could do the same with baseball. I mean, what I say you can't do with baseball, exhaust all that, especially if you're dealing with Little League, and then you can go to junior football or junior soccer or whatever you want to do. But think about your niche, what you're going to cover, and what problems you're solving within that area. Okay, now let's talk about some online selling techniques that you can use. There's quite a few here. The first one you've got is affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing is where you'll join an affiliate program, say, for example, like Amazon, and you will write a post, and we'll talk about websites and stuff later on, but you'll write a post and it'll say something like, what are the 5 best bats for Little League? And you'll go through and you'll write about all the bats. So this is bat number 1. It's good at this. It's good at that. You'll pick this one if your child, blah, blah, blah. Pick this one if whatever. Don't pick it if whatever. You do that for all 5. But what you've also done beforehand, if you've joined Amazon affiliates or Dick's Sporting Goods or Bass Pro Shops, or I don't know if they have baseball, whatever, have baseball gear. And what happens is when you write about that bat, you put a link at the bottom where people can buy that bat. When they click on that link, they go off to Amazon or Dick's or whatever and purchase through that site. You don't handle the sale. You don't have to hold inventory. You don't have to hold gear. But once they make that sale on that site, you earn a commission based on that sale, because the links within that you put in there refer back to your website. So that's affiliate marketing. So you do all about the gear, and then you link them off to a site that manages the sale, and you don't handle any of that, but you earn a commission based on the sale. So it's like selling real estate. You sell the real estate, you make a commission on the sale. That is what affiliate marketing does. You can read a lot more about that in the post. Second option you've got is drop shipping. Drop shipping works fairly similarly, as in but with drop shipping, you strike up a deal with a wholesaler. So someone purchases through your site, you go after the wholesaler and say, look, can you ship this to John who bought this bat? The drop ship will then send it off. John will pay you. You then pay the wholesaler the wholesale price plus shipping, and you keep the profit from that. So there's a little bit more to that again, but the main difference between drop shipping and affiliate marketing in most terms is you can control the price with drop shipping. You can't with affiliate marketing. Your affiliate marketing, you're at the price of what the affiliate market of what the website sells it for. So slight differences there. Still very similar. You don't hold any inventory. You don't have to manage shipping. Some drop shipping people manage the sales themselves. Others, if you go through sites like Shopify or Amazon drop shipping, they manage all that for you as well. So it's very similar in what it does. Next, you can go into what's called white labeling, whereas you sell your own products that you don't actually make. This will cost you a little bit more to set up than what affiliate marketing and drop shipping will do, but you might want to sell your own branded bats, your own branded kits. You might want to fit out. You might want to provide a full uniform kit for Little League. So what you'll do is then you'll purchase the kits from a wholesaler, and then once you've got that in, you will label it to be so I'd label it Paul's baseball uniforms, and I can customize it to the Little League thing, or I can customize it to whatever. I might sell Little League bats, which means I seek out a wholesaler, I find their bats, I get them in, I stamp them with my brand, off I go. There's some good margins to be made there, and you're still selling online. The advantages are that you manage the whole. You can manage your pricing and your profits and the like. Probably the disadvantage over affiliate marketing and the like is that you need to manage all the sales, all the shipping, the whole lot. So if you build it up quite quickly, I mean, that's where Amazon started, build up quite quickly, then all of a sudden you are, employing staff and going from there, which is not a bad thing, but it does take a little bit more work, but the margins can be a lot better on your your profit for your sales. And along those lines, if you don't want to wholesale it, make it yourself. If you can make your own, like baseballers, they hold the sandpaper, the little bags on the mound before they pitch. You can make them. You can make hats. You can make uniforms. You can make safety gear. You can make whatever you can make. If you can make it, you can sell it online. And there's not much more to say about that. If you can make something to do with baseball, sell it online. Off you go. Especially if it's something you suddenly realise by watching baseball or watching Little League and watching Little League coaches trying to find this thing that will really help them get to that, get the kids playing properly or coach properly or whatever. Make that, sell it online. Happy days. And then the final option here is, as we saw again within that listing, is you can do things like coaching. So if you are a good coach, set up a YouTube channel with a membership option so people can watch a couple of your videos, and then if they want to get the whole lot, they go into a membership option or a subscription option where they can see all your coaching videos, but they have to pay you to do that. Other sites like Kajabi and those sort of things will do that as well. ClickFunnels will even do it. It's a bit more expensive, but it will do it. So you can, just record all your coaching videos, put them up online, and then people pay to watch those videos. You can also add dual or triple sales to that as well, because you can put advertising on your videos. So, when you watch YouTube and the ad comes up beforehand, the creator of the video makes money out of that. And you can put affiliate marketing links. So if you're doing a coaching session, okay, kids, this is how you swing through a bat. This bat here is the one I've chosen here. Click on the link below if you want to purchase that. Takes them off to Dick's or whatever. They purchase that bat. You make a commission on the sale, plus you're making the subscription money on the video. So there's a lot of different options for cross-sales opportunities if you're going into the coaching or demonstration, or, here's how you maintain your bat. Here's how you oil your bat. Or do you oil bats? In Australia, we used to oil our cricket bats. I don't know if you still oil linseed oil. I'm digressing badly here, but if that's what you do with bats, then that's the option you've got as well. Okay, so that's how you can sell. You've got affiliate marketing, drop shipping, white labeling, where you get in from the wholesaler and put your own label on it. You can make your own stuff. Then you've got other options like coaching and the like as well. So what do you need to do that? You'll need a website. So once you've got a website up and running, that's where people come to find that information. Like here, you've come and you've found, you might be watching this video on through the post, which means you've done a search for selling baseball gear. My post has come up, you found it there. That's through the website, or YouTube. Obviously, you can do that via there as well. So you need a website. You'll probably need some social media arrangements. If you need help with your website, click on the links within this post and we can help you there as well. Social media. Social media can work a couple of ways, because you can promote your whatever it is you're trying to sell through social media, provide your information, link it off to social media. But if you join groups, you also get a first-hand view of what people are struggling with. So if you've got people on baseball social media groups saying, oh, geez, it'd be great if we could do this, that might be an opportunity for you to write a post to solve those problems, to meet those needs that those people have. And that's it, guys. That's an extremely quick run through of how to sell baseball gear online. So think about your niche and what it is as part of that greater baseball sport that you're going to focus on. Is it gear? Is it coaching? Is it clothing? Anything that we found within those lists there. Then how are you going to sell? Is it affiliate marketing, drop shipping, building your own, coaching videos, etc., etc.? Think about that and revert them back to the problems you're solving or the needs you're meeting. So what needs do people have within that niche? As with all sales and marketing, if you meet those needs, you're going to make those sales. And to finish that, you'll need a website or social media. Some people do all this without a website. They do it through YouTube or through Instagram or Facebook, so on and so forth. and join groups, have a look around, see what people are looking for, and go from there. That's it. Hope that was helpful for you. Happy sales with your baseball niche. If you need any help with it, comment below, either in YouTube or in the post. More than happy to help you out. Or click on the links within this video if you need, within the post, my apologies, if you need help setting up your website or getting your online business up and running. That's it, guys. Thanks for listening and have fun with baseball, and I'll chat to you soon. Bye.